I'll tell you, don't worry. Wait, let the lightning light out on my face. I feel like this is a very serious conversation, so I have to compose myself. Take note to me. I don't know how to explain the thing to you, so you the thing that I'm telling you, if you don't take note, don't come and ask me again. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carol, and if you don't know who I am, in today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'll be telling you guys how I got into care. This is my personal experience. Don't go stand somewhere and say that Caroline said that. I said that because that is what helped me. Everybody's roots will be different. The fact that I went through the path does not mean you guys are supposed to go through the same path. And I didn't want to talk about what is in my throat. I didn't even want to film hospital video because there will be a lot of questions about it and I don't have answers to it. But thank God I filmed that video and that video is doing amazing. Currently that video is at 1.3k views. Since you guys like that video, and I've got a lot of messages see me how you are going to be a carer, how you're going to work in a hospital, how to apply to the UK. I don't know. Someone literally just messaged me and told me that I should help them come to the UK so that they'll come and work in the hospital. I work as a healthcare assistant in the hospital. I'm not the manager of the hospital. I get it, you guys want me to help you, but I don't have all the answers to your questions. What I am going to do is I'll tell you guys on experience so that you go and do research on it. I don't like making serious conversations, but at the same time I feel like I'm going to help someone out there, so why not say it? Like some educated people, you get it. So let me tell you guys my background story. Before we get into the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that anytime I upload a new video you'll be the first person to get notified. Without wasting my time, let's get right into the video. What happened was, before I came to the UK, I was in Ghana. I used to be in midwifery school. I actually dropped out in third year, which if I get a chance to do again, I'll do it. Don't get me wrong, midwifery is fun. I love it a lot. And shout out to all the midwives out there. I respect what you do. Skill that I obtained from being a midwife student. I don't know if I'm getting that right. It's amazing. If not for anything, it gave me the foundation to me work in the hospital. I love being a midwife, but the main reason why I did not finish the midwifery school is not because I hate the profession. No, I don't. I'm carrying babies in my arms. That's so satisfying. But it was because I just hated midwifery school. Like, it was a lot, bro. That I got the opportunity to come to the UK. I completed, and thank God that happened, because like honestly, midwives, my colleagues in Ghana are taking 9,000 Ghana cedis after doing their service for a whole year. That's weird. That's suspicious. How are you paying midwives? Okay, I'm diverting from the topic. But the tinting and the short of the story is that the health sector in Ghana deserves more money, because the stress that you have to go through to learn that profession, it's not worth the money that I'm paid for. And not alone that the I'm gonna say the NMC. If you are in midwifery or nursing school or in the health sector in Ghana, you know what I'm talking about. The NMC in Ghana. I got the chance to come to the UK through my dad. For all those who asked me, how did you come to the UK, how did you get to my father? So I didn't have to go to all of that. I literally just went to apply and I got my visa. Not for the first time, I got my visa the second time. It's a whole lot of conundrum stories that happened before I got my visa. I didn't have to go through applying for school and getting a visa through school. What I can help you with is, if you want to be a healthcare assistant in the hospital, the process and the steps to get into. So first of all, I already had a background of being a nurse. I mean, a nurse and a midwife, because when I go to the clinicals, I do what nurses do. Media war, like I have the skill. If you see my small hands and then I'm holding the baby to crown the baby's head, put the baby on the mom's belly and cut the umbilical cord. You clap for me. See this ambassador that is doing that, you clap for me. So fast forward, I came to the UK, and when I came to the UK, I applied to be a carer. When you apply to be a carer from the start in the UK, especially if you don't have any experience in the UK as a carer, they don't really trust you, because the way Ghanaians practice is different from the way the UK practice. If you don't have any experience, don't worry, there are so many agencies who train you regardless of your experience. So whether you have the experience or you don't have the experience, put your experience in your pocket to train you. Okay, the Ghana, the BP that you are checking that you are doing from please. What kind of hard labor is that? I worked in a care home for some time to get experience in working as a carer in the UK, so that in the future if I want to apply anywhere I can get reference from the UK. And I branched in the pharmacy so that I'll have options. Move along, you're going to learn new skills from both the pharmacy side and the carer side. Like, you just have to pick, observe and pick things critically. After the 1 year of being in the pharmacy, I decided to go back to being a carer because they pay more money than working in the pharmacy. I'm so sorry, but that's the truth. My dad knew somebody and somebody knew somebody, and they interested me into an agency. The agency offered to make me work in the hospital, and I'm like, okay, why not? Look at the way I'm being serious and I'm giving you information. You don't want to like and subscribe to the channel, I'll come to your house and come and beat you. Where did I even get to? I already had experience with care, so it wasn't that hard, but they will train you anyway. Whether you have experience with care or not, they're going to train you. Like, I said, what? Put your experience inside your pocket. Me, and I had to do 1 or 2 courses so that the NHS will accept me for me to work in the hospital. If you don't know what the NHS is, what is the full meaning of NHS? Okay, let me search for it on the internet and come and tell you so that I don't make any mistakes. The National Health Service. Hey, I don't know this thing. NHS is basically the National Health Service. If you want to work in a hospital, you have to take some courses from the NHS. If you pass the course is not that hard, but I think that you have to get an agency who will recommend you to go through that course. And after you pass the course, they just forward your results to the NHS, and then you get, if you pass, you pass. Say amen. Amen. Then they'll just send you, congratulations, you can now work in the hospital. So now that we have that out of the way, let me break it down into steps. So number 1, I don't know about who is not in the UK, because from my own experience, I was in the UK before I applied. I didn't apply from Ghana, so maybe there will be a way for you to apply from outside the UK. I don't know. If you want to have that information, I'm so sorry, but I cannot offer that information. Just do your research. Maybe there will be a way, but ask me, I'm sitting here right now, I don't know. And I'm going to research now. So go and do your research. My experience, number 1, you have to be in the UK. Number 2, you have to have experience with care. Even if you don't have experience with care, you should fake it till you make it. If you go for interview, for instance, they'll ask you scenarios where you were able to take your initiative and all of that. Sis, bro, if you don't know it, make up something in your head. When you are walking around, you are making false scenarios, kissing a boy on the roadside, that one that it comes to your head. But if you are going to sit in an interview and then they are asking you questions that you have to think and give the answer, even if you don't know your answer, say the wrong answer with vim, don't know that you are confident. And you have to do a lot of research before you go on your interview as a carer. Obviously, they're just going to ask you, okay, first of all, you have to know who a carer is, what kind of role that you want to do the research. And even my best answer say a carer is supposed to do this, a carer is supposed to do this. Before you go for the interview, whatever, do the research. And if you go to the field and you don't know how to do it, just tell the people around you that minimum. If you don't know, just tell them that. Don't go and tell the person that is interviewing that you don't know. Hey, or my far way, you know. If you go to the field, the first day that you go now, you tell the people that, oh, this is my first time working as a carer, so I appreciate it if you teach me 1 or 2 things. And when you are doing it, you observe, and then you pick it up quickly, because with time, nobody will have time to be teaching you. And sometimes they are just going to be like, why did you not get trained? Why? Like, they'll just start nitpicking what you do, but you know what you want. So when you go, just ignore whatever they will say and then learn the experience as a carer. If your agency offer you an opportunity to apply through the NHS, sometimes before you accept the job, or if your ultimate goal is to work in the hospital, look for an agency that will push you to the hospital, because not all agencies will take you to the hospital. Just most of the agencies, they just take you to the care home and houses. If you're in Leeds, send me a DM on my Instagram at baby_care, or just comment down below that you're in lead. I'll give you my business number. If you go to the hospital, you will fumble a lot. Even me that I had experience in working in the hospital in Ghana, I didn't even know how to check. I didn't even know how to check the temperature of somebody, because it's not the same thermometer that they use in Ghana. You see, they have that thermometer that you do like this and they put it to your arm. No, that's not what they use. They use some thermometer, they put it inside your ears. And not knowing the thermometer, no, you're supposed to put a cap on it and put it inside your ears. I just don't know. Nobody told me. And then me, when I go and check the thing, it was nowhere. And I went to ask some man, and the man the learning process that it will be hard for maybe the first 1 month, depending on how quickly you pick things up. Then you'll be fine. If they tell you to go and check for BP or something, and then you ask somebody and the person is being rude to you, whatever, and you don't know what to do, quickly go to the bathroom, go and Google it. They'll give you the steps, and then when you finish doing it, just find a nice person and double check it. You'll be fine, sweetheart. It's not that hard, especially if you are willing to learn. I hope this video was helpful. Please, nobody should come into my DM and come and ask me, how can you work in the hospital? My father does not work for Mary Johnson. Please, I'm not a queen's daughter, although my husband is fresh out. If you know, you know. So this is the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn your post notifications so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be the first person to get notified. My Instagram is down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.